Hello and welcome. Today is collaboration day. So, long story short, me and Karin from Stitches and Starches a while back decided that, when they announced the cute Asian guy from Barbie Looks, the latest wave, we decided that we both want him, and when he arrives, we are going to uh, dress him up and sew for Ken basically, because no one really sews for Ken. I guess, I don't know, it's hard or it's boring. I don't know why usually people don't do it, but we both like Ken those, and I personally really enjoy sewing for them, and Karen too. So yeah, we decided that we want to work something up for him, because we were both going to have the same dough. And since it's Easter time, basically when he arrived, we decided that we're gonna do Easter themed, inspired outfit for Ken. And yeah, we set up today as a date, and I suggested that we do pants, shirt, and hat, and I shot myself in the foot with the hat. But let me show you first the footage that I have of me actually making stuff, which is not too much. I am working on my co-op with Karen, and what I've done so far is this, and there is one more piece like that. It's going to be pants. Super simple pants. What's interesting about it is the material. It was a scarf, very pretty. It is fray checked, which I fray check with glue like that. It's just felt glue or fabric glue, and just put it on the edges because it's a scarf, and yeah, it's going to unravel. It's very interesting. It has two colors. Maybe I will try to make something also from this color, but this is going to be the top for now. And I will make a shirt, and this is a shirt from the Twilight Saga, from, I don't know from who it was. I think from Jasper was the one with the darker colors. And basically I'm going to copy this. I'm not going to take it apart or anything. I really like it and I'm keeping it safe, but I'll just copy the shapes onto this fabric. I have this fabric for an entire year, I think now. Last year around this time, Alexandra from Creative 404 sent me this fabric and a bunch of others for reviewing purposes, and I made a lot of things from her fabrics, but this one is left over. Well, it's left over because I received them around Easter, and basically I didn't have time to start working with them, and I didn't have an idea right away, so I basically decided to keep it for this year. And now that I have time to actually make something for Easter on time, I will use this very pretty, I think it's cotton, and it is white on the inside. She designed these fabrics with the idea of making doll clothing, so it is thin, soft, and the print is tiny. You can see it is smaller than my nail, which I don't have very big hands. And it is white on the inside, so it doesn't stain any dough that it might be on. So yes, I'm going to try and basically copy this shirt, but in this cute fabric. I think it's gonna be really cute, and I think it's gonna go with these pants. Pretty cute. Maybe I'm going to need to make like a tank top, sorry, or something, but for now this is where I'm at. I'm gonna start drawing the pieces of this shirt onto this fabric and cutting them and slowly sew them up. Also, I'm gonna have to make a hat, but I wonder, should I make it from this fabric or from this, or maybe from something that is like one color. I do have let me see where they are. A bunch of fabrics here, and they're just little squares, but for a dough hat you don't need too much, so maybe I can choose some pieces from these ones are from AliExpress, they're super cheap. Maybe I can choose something from this from the hat for the hat, but I will first focus on the pants and on the shirt, then I'll think about shoes. I'm not gonna make, I'll just choose some shoes, maybe tank top and a hat. Okay. Even the simplest of shirts is never simple. This is the simplest I was able to do it. So this is going to be the color. We have the two front pieces where the shirt closes. This is the back. Usually in real shirts this is like 2 or even 3 pieces, but we done one here. These are the sleeves and these are the cuffs of the sleeves. You can go without the cuffs, but it looks much better with the cuffs, so yeah. Also, I have freight checked everything, and I have touched this little bunny with the freight check. You can see the freight check there, but oh well. I am sloppy, very, very sloppy. Now let's put these things together. I have everything from these two garments cut out. We can start sewing.
One eternity later.
So it's been about 2 days since I started working on these pieces. This is already ironed. I washed both of them. This is even wet at the moment. I washed them. I put fabric softener. Don't underestimate fabric softener. It makes a hell of a difference. And now I'm going to iron the shirt because, yeah, it just looks like a wrinkly mess. It's not gonna fix my mistakes, like the color isn't even. As you can see, this part is a bit longer than this part, but it will make it look much better. So yeah, always iron your doll's clothing. Well, always if they're handmade things. If it's something that you bought, I cannot tell you about that, but if it's something that you made and it's made out of fabric that can take ironing, it is better to wash it and iron it, because yeah, do you see the sleeves now? And this mess, you can still see that it is longer here because I made a mistake, but it looks much better. Now it looks like a color. Before that it looked just like a mess. And what I like to do is, it is still damp, it is no longer wet because the hot iron steamed away the water from it, but it is damp, and I will put it on the dough so it can set, it can dry out on the dough and basically set more to the shape of the dough. Because if you think about it, your favorite outfit basically has your shape, has the knees poking out, and you deform clothing when you wear it, and in most cases it starts to sit better on you. So yeah, I like to leave the things to dry out better on the dough. Now I have to make at least the hat. I don't know if I will make a tank, because I think the shirt buttons where went, it won't be visible, but hat is a part of the challenge, the collab. So on to the hat. I also chose to iron the pants like that because it's gonna make them look more tailored. I'll show you in a little. Okay, so I have made this hat some years ago, and it's a bucket hat. In Bulgaria, by the way, we call these hats idiot hat. It's just the name of the hat is idiot hat. Very weird, but yeah. I made it some years ago, and it is a little big on him, but I think it's really cute. It is bigger because it's made to accommodate though with hair, you know, with a bit more volume on the head. But I can try to remake this, which I'm not sure if I have anything like pattern for it, but you know, I can just measure things out. It is circle, this is just a line, and this is a thicker line that has incline here, and it is ugly stitched, but yeah, this part is double. It's not very complicated, but I also have this hat, there we go, which I think is from AliExpress. I got it second hand, but it is another kind of bucket hat. You see the difference. This is mine. This is the one I got from AliExpress. This one is tighter on his head, and he can do that, which I don't know if it's a bonus or not. I think I like my model a bit more. I don't like how I have made it because the stitching is ugly, but also, I don't know, it has some sort of charm. And speaking of charm, hello cat, what do you want? Anyways, I think I will try to duplicate this one. This is cute, but by the way, maybe I should make a video. I have maybe, well, a lot of doll hats. I like doll hats. So I have a lot. Okay, I will start on, yeah, I will try to make this again, you know, just better this time because it has character, but it's also a bit ugly. I'll try to remake it. I will use the bunnies for this part, but I will have to find some other fabric for this, I think. We'll see. So this is going to become my hat. I tried to basically replicate this that I did years ago. Is this how bucket hats are made? I don't think so. This is how my brain processes it. Sorry, hard word. But basically we have a circle which I just made it, you know, by eye, just how big I think it should be. And it's not like, you know, I know there are tools invented by mankind that, you know, you can make circles and know exact sizes, but I don't. I just made a circle. Then this part is going to be this part, and as you can see, I made it a lot bigger, which it shouldn't be, but we'll see how that works. And then this part is this part, and it is made of two pieces because we will see the edge. So yeah, I will stitch, and it is stuck to this saran packaging because I put glue on the edges. So I will stitch this to this. I'll turn it inside out, then I will add this here to the top. Then I will stitch the circle and stitch, close it here to the ends. I'm not gonna show you in detail because I'm not sure if it's even gonna work, and it's not like a tutorial worthy because, again, I don't know what I'm doing, but basically this is what I am about to do. And now here is the final result. Don't laugh at the hat. I don't know what happened. It has nothing to do with this bucket hat. I made this bucket hat 2 or 3 years ago, and the knowledge of how to make it, I guess, is lost to me. Maybe it's just the fact that this hat is made of t-shirt material, and this is why, it stretches like that, and then, this just doesn't have this, the bucket part of it. I don't know, it's like a straight bucket. But honestly, it reminds me of these little hats that surgeons have, for the operations room. So, their hair is pulled back, which is not the worst. This is not what I was trying to make. Basically, I felt I was like being super smug and being like, I made a bucket hat several years ago. I should be able to recreate it. Well, I wasn't. And yeah, so but still, I'm showing you what it looks like. It's not perfect, but honestly, it's a cute fabric. So yeah, and the fabric, by the way, I don't know if I said it in the footage, is it was sent to me for free by Alexandra from Creative 404. I think last year around Easter, but it was just after Easter, so I stashed it so I can review it this year and craft for this Easter. And yeah, when we decided to do something for Easter for this can, I was like, hell yeah, I want to make a shirt. And then this very interesting pattern for the pants, the scarf that I made into pants, and also the shoes from the other looks guy because they're the perfect color for the shirt. I don't know, it's not perfect. The color on the shirt is asymmetrical, which is not ideal, and the pants don't have pockets or anything complicated about them, but at least they have very nice fabric and very interesting pattern, which I like. Maybe next time I'll do more complicated pants. I spent most of my time on the shirt, and then I made simple pants because I expected this to be a little bit of a challenge, but not that much. Otherwise, if we remove the felt hat, that is not that felt, and give him this hat. Basically, this is the look I was aiming for. I don't know, some of you may say that this look with the bunnies is better. Again, he looks really smart, so maybe he's a surgeon actually. And this could be his, I don't know how are these hats called, but if you have watched movies about doctors, you know what I'm talking about. It's cute, but yeah, it's cute because the fabric is cute. Like, I even didn't I made the circle way too big, so yeah. We have a little bit of the correct shape here, but it is too flat here, I don't know. Maybe because the fabric doesn't have any stretch to it, and maybe, this worked because this is a t-shirt material and it's super stretchy, so I guess I was able to stretch it out to make it like a bucket hat. But yeah, overall I'm happy with this. I like the shirt. The shirt will also fit the buff guy. Not perfectly, but it fits. I made the sleeves big enough, so if I want to, I can also use it for the buff guy, but I think it looks great on him, these colors, and I'm happy that it's not boring. Usually, Ken fashion is very boring, just flat colors, no pockets, no patterns, nothing, just flat stuff. And with Barbie fashions, it's usually a t-shirt and shorts, which I feel this is like upgrade to that, and I think it will look very nice outside. You know, uh, in the green. It is green now outside, which is nice. So I guess I'm going to take him out for some pictures later and insert them here or do like a short. I don't know. By the way, are you enjoying shorts or not? I have weird feelings about them, but it seems like they're doing okay, so I keep on doing them. Okay, I have started to ramble. So I'm going to tell you some. Thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to check out Karin's channel. I will have link down below. She has unboxings of this guy, and also she has made something similar, with him, like shirt, hat, and pants. So you can go and check her, iteration of the idea that we have, what she made. And thanks so much for watching. And don't forget to leave a like, subscribe if you haven't. If you have, thank you so much. And I will see you in the comments and come back with another day or two for another video. Bye for now, and to those who celebrate, happy Easter. Bye.